Welcome to Jackie Land. Yeah.
Good morning, friends. I just finished my workout. This morning was kind of weird. I woke up really early at like 6 because Quentin had to serve, and so when he was up, I kind of got up too, like woke up, and I wasn't ready to like actually get up, so I laid in bed for a while, and then when he left, I was still kind of awake, so I started watching a show, fell back asleep, and I didn't have to be up till like 9 because that would give me enough time to like work out and then get ready for church, which I'm about to do. So it was just kind of a weird start, but I just finished my workout, which was awesome. And now I'm about to drink my recovery as I get ready for church, and I will check in with you guys later. Oh, I wanted to show you. So this, I don't know if you can tell, but the block is still on my tan. So I feel like it definitely gave some good color. It's going to be a little bit lighter once I take a shower just because the color block will rinse off. But I feel like it went really well, and I don't feel like streaky or anything, so we'll see. I am going to wear a white and orange dress today, I think, so it's really going to set that tan off. So I will let you guys know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey everybody, I am off to church, and Quentin is already there, so I will be meeting him. He served first service this morning, and then he has to serve after second service. So he'll get to sit with me during service, which is nice because that doesn't always happen. And yeah, so I am off. I'm pretty impressed with the way my tan turned out. I can't really show you right now because I'm driving. But the only, issue, which is kind of what I always have issues with, are my hands and my feet. I can never get my feet right. Like, they're always like pretty jacked up, which is, I don't really care that much. Like, I'm mainly concerned about like my legs and my arms. And then my hands, hi. Okay. And then my hands, I tried to like wash them sooner than everything else. So like the tan develops for 4 to 6 hours. So at 4 hours, I washed my hands, and then I left everything else on for the full 6 hours. And I don't think that really made a big difference because I don't know if you can tell. You can probably tell. Like my knuckles are like pretty, and then like obviously right there you can see that's great. But I washed my hands so much that honestly within like a day it's pretty even with everything else and not looking crazy. Plus I can always do like a lighter exfoliant on it to kind of like break some of the tan down. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with how it turned out. Like I said, I'm wearing, this is one of the dresses I bought yesterday, so I'm wearing the orange and white, which definitely makes your tan look tanner. So maybe I'll get Quentin to like show the full thing. Maybe he can take a picture or a video. Either way, I'll try and insert it here, but we'll see. And then later after church, we need to grocery shop today, and then we don't have anything else particularly planned. So we might end up doing something, we might not. I'm having issues with my computer. Like it's taking a huge amount of the storage up on something called Other, which I don't know what that is, and it's not normal. Like it wasn't like that before, so we got to get that figured out. And then also my videos that I make, literally every day I make it, export it, upload it, and then to do the next video I have to delete off of my computer all of my footage, all of the movie, everything, because there's that little of storage. And I don't know, it still says I have like a big chunk of my storage on movies, so it must be getting saved somewhere that we can't find, because there's literally no movies left on my computer. And I delete the new one every day. So I'm like, where is this even at? It's so frustrating. So I would like a new computer, but it's expensive, and if we can avoid that, that would be better. So we're gonna try and get I don't know what it's called, something to like take the storage off of that onto something else. We're gonna try and do that, and hopefully that will work. But if we can't find the files, then there's nothing to move. So that'll be something. Quentin's gonna look into this for me. And then, because I've exhausted all of my knowledge, and obviously we still don't have a solution. So that's plan A, and then plan B, which would be nice. I would love to have it, but to be honest, we're trying to save for a house and a kid and all that. So saving is really important to us right now. Plan B would be to buy a new computer. So hopefully you won't come to that. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's going on with it and just take away, you know, the storage that is magically somewhere. Like, where are you? So yeah, we'll maybe, hopefully, I don't know, end up doing that today in some fashion. And if we do, I will take you along. So it's getting really shaky on the road I'm on. So I will talk to you guys after church. And I love you. And see you later. Bye.
You're not jumping into bed and jumping out when you're all said and done. It's a law. And even though the skies might not open and the ground might not open to suck you in or strike you dead, it's still a law, which means even if payday hasn't come yet, you're still charging. And just because sin hasn't found your address doesn't mean what the Old Testament says is not true, and that is sin will find you out. You know, that's the thing when you watch people that get involved with, you know, all kinds of fraud and embezzlement and wicked things behind the scene. And the crazy thing is they think they're going to get away with it. And what they don't realize is that sin is a law. If you violate that law, notice sin and death go hand in hand with each other. So it might not pay up every Friday, but as long as you keep charging the car, the bill is going to come due. Now here's the good news. There's another law that supersedes the law of sin and death. You better watch yourself. And it's the law of the Spirit of life that is in Christ Jesus. Just like gravity is a law, what you also have is the law of lift. What we have learned is just because gravity pulls you down doesn't mean you can't get a plane and get lifted back up. So we've got a law that's greater than the law of sin and death. And when you have received Jesus Christ as Lord of your life, sin no longer has dominion over you because you're not under the law but under grace. You can stop sinning anytime you want to. You missed a good place to shout. You can get delivered from porn anytime you want to. You can get delivered from envy anytime you want to. You can start obeying God anytime you want to. We don't sin anymore because we don't have a choice. We sin now because we choose to. Because there's a law that has superseded the law of sin and death that they didn't have in the Old Testament, and it's the law of the Spirit of life in Christ Jesus. And if anybody can teach you how to dominate over sin, it's the Holy Ghost.
Hi friends, I'm on my way home from church, which was amazing. It was really good today, and I even got to talk to the pastor after. My pastor is Sean R. Moore, and he actually married Quentin and I, so I've had some time to like get to know him in a different way, because he did our marriage counseling, which was amazing. If you are planning on getting married, please do marriage counseling. On that topic, if you're planning on getting married or have been married, one of the books we read during counseling is called His Needs, Her Needs. I don't know who it's by, but it is amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend you reading it with your future spouse or a spouse you already have, because it's amazing. But anyway, I got to talk to him afterwards because Quentin serves with the people who are like first-time visitors. Afterwards, they like kind of do like a little meet and greet with the pastor, and he like kind of just gets, you know, meets them, and if they have any questions he answers them, and just kind of like hangs out with each person for a few minutes. And Quentin serves in that area, so I went to see him afterwards, and when he was done greeting everybody, I was like, hey, I have a few questions about my Bible study, so I was just wondering if you could talk to me about it. And he did, and it was awesome. yeah, it was just a really good day at church. And so now I'm headed home, and Quentin will be home after me because he's finishing up cleaning up the room that he works in. And then we will head out to do our grocery shopping. Oh, I'm in the tunnel and not holding my breath. Oh well. Actually, I do that all the time. I totally don't. I don't care. Especially if you feel like you're gonna be in the tunnel for a long time. I'm like, I'm not holding my breath. I'm gonna die in here. So anyway, he'll be home a little bit after me, and then we'll head out to do our grocery shopping, and then I guess the rest of the day will just be whatever we decide to do. Maybe resting and such. I don't know. He might have schoolwork to do. I'm not really sure. So yeah, I will check in with you guys later. Bye!
It's gonna be hard to concentrate.
Wait!
What?
Hello friends! How are you? We're off to go. Oh, you scare me.
I thought there was someone back there.
Don't scare you. We're off to do our grocery shipping. And Quentin approves of my dress. So, good purchase yesterday. Quentin.
Why does that approve?
You're stupid.
Yes.
You guess it'll work?
Maybe I don't like it. Maybe that's why I want to take it off you so bad.
Quit! The world gonna see that. You're wrong for that.
Hey, the world saw it today.
Stupid. So it's a good thing I bought it in multiple colors because I guess it's a go.
It's a keeper.
It's a keeper.
It's a keeper.
So we are off to Target. I think we're gonna try and get that thing to fix my computer here. So we'll see if they have what we need and if it's a reasonable price. Obviously it's gonna be cheaper than a computer, but you know. And then what else are we doing after this? Quentin!
I didn't say anything.
Your face said it all, Quentin!
I said nothing.
So that's probably gonna happen. You're so wrong for that. So we are here, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys at our next stop. Do you want to wave, babe? Bye, guys. So I just recorded a bunch of stuff and never hit the record button. So, like I was saying, we just went.
So you were just holding your phone awkwardly.
Yeah, I pretty much was talking to myself. We just went to Target. I got what I think I need for my computer. We got a terabyte, so hopefully it'll take all of whatever's on my computer and just take it off so I can do my videos. And we had a bit of a time in Target because something I was getting for sale, like, said it was on sale, but it wasn't really on sale, and the signage was wrong, and she was like, we can have someone check for you, but I was like, it just, and then what I recorded but you missed was my dad over here yelling at me because I didn't have a seatbelt on. He made me put my seatbelt on. Ooh, the cops is here. The po-po.
He's getting lunch. I watched him walk in. He didn't
You
walk
walked
in.
him walk in? You
I
walked
watched
him?
him walk in.
Don't hit this guy. Ooh, you gonna get $2 for that jar, sir.
$2.
$2.
Let's go be friends with him. He is balling.
Balling on a budget. We're here. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright, Sprout's officially done. And I don't know if you noticed. So you saw the first lady look at me. There's this lady shopping with her guy, I don't know. And she kept looking over at me, and I'm pretty sure she was looking at my feet, which, yes, I know my tan ain't on point on my feet. So that's probably what she was looking at. But there was another lady that, okay, the people on the other side of us that were checking out, somehow their cart got pushed backwards so they couldn't put their stuff in their cart to leave. Well, I didn't even know this was happening until I heard them say, yeah, someone pushed our cart, and then it was like somehow behind us. Well, the lady kept looking at me like I moved their cart, and like it was so uncomfortable because every time I looked up, she was staring at me with like a dirty look. Like,
because
girl,
she knows you moved her cart.
she's obviously assuming it was me, but I was like, I didn't touch your cart. I didn't even know about your cart. Like, why are you looking at me like that? I thought she was about to say something to me, and I was like, oh my god, please don't say anything. Please don't say anything.
People are so weird about carts.
I hate that. Oh,
it's
I don't
a
like
basket full of
confrontation.
stuff that you don't own yet. Why are you being so weird?
Yeah, but you spend the time looking for the stuff.
Yes.
I'd be mad too. Like if I spent that time shopping and like picked out what I wanted, especially with groceries, because like
in a place full of stuff.
yeah, but like especially produce, like you. Ah! So we just got in an accident. Someone hit us in the side, and the fire department just got here. I think everyone's okay. Like we're fine, and the girl seems to be fine. She was a young girl driving, so that just happened.